your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. And now it's time for our holistic health segment. Tonight's topic, hair loss. For some, it is frustrating, and for others, it is embarrassing. Jamila Mizik talks to an expert in the field.
Under normal circumstances, humans generally shed up to 150 single strands of hair per day. But what does it mean when hair shedding turns into hair loss? Well, today on Holistic Health, we talk to hair care specialist Nikki Martin about alopecia.
Alopecia is hair loss. And hair loss is not just bald spots. Hair loss is thinning, breakage, and of course, complete baldness.
She says alopecia can develop in a number of ways.
It could be ailment. It could be trauma, such as, say, traction. Most people know traction, alopecia. That's from braiding the hair too tightly over a period of time, and you tend to kill the hair follicles, so the person can go bald. You literally pull them out, actually. Then you have androgenetic alopecia. That would be the ones who would lose their hair over time as they got older. And usually that is inherited. And that is quite common, actually, one of the more common ones. And then you have alopecia totalis, and that is complete hair loss. That's where the person loses hair all over the body. So there's no hair on the person, the eyebrows, everything goes.
She says you can also develop alopecia through some medication, antibiotics, steroids, or if you are diabetic or hypertensive. She notes that there is no age limit for alopecia, as it can be inherited by children, caused by trauma to the head, overprocessing of hair, or certain types of ringworms. And when it comes to treatment, she says there is no one size fits all.
I do a medically driven treatment where I always believe that just like a computer in, garbage out, whatever we put in is what comes out. So we work on circulation, and that's why we promote exercise, massage, and healthy eating. Because if we feed ourselves from within, the hair that grows out will be a lot healthier.
But she admits that there are some treatments that have to become a lifestyle change in order for them to last.
Baldness in men means that they produce what we call super testosterone. And that's actually a good thing for men, you know. When women lose hair in that manner, they too produce more testosterone than they do estrogen. Menopause, women who are going through menopause can also experience some hair loss, and that is because of the loss of estrogen.
Nikki says she recommends that you look at your family history for signs of hair loss and begin to make lifestyle changes to maintain your hair. She adds that monitoring stress levels is also important. Until next time on Holistic Health, I'm Jamila Mizik.
It is the story of a young Bahamian businessman who has had his share of ups and downs since the pandemic. He has been able to expand his business outlets even in the face of challenges. Tonight, Jay Philippe is talking with Clavon Pinky Duncombe about his passion for entrepreneurship.
Well, thank you, Megan. I'm here at Freeport Liquor Depot, a brand new establishment right across from Kelly's, and I'm joined by Joniqua Ingham, who is the supervisor. Tell us a little bit more about this new establishment.
Well, Freeport Liquor Depot came about because of the pandemic. We wanted to implement the drive-thru to service our customers better, to make sure that we implement social distancing and not just staying home, because a lot of businesses was closing down. We wanted to keep it going.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of flyers about your establishment with new deals on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and even Twitter about deals. 8 for 10, 8 for 80, 9 for 90, 100 for 10 for 100. Tell us a little bit more about those specials.
We have a variety of specials. We have bear specials. We have specials on our bottle. We have a 9 for 90. That's our popular special right now going on. And you should come on down and check it out if you're looking for some great specials.
So what about persons like myself? I'm not a heavy alcohol drinker. Seldomly I would have wine, red wine, maybe some champagne. Do you guys have offerings for a classy guy like myself?
We have a lot of variety of wines. We have Pierre Marcel, Opiqua, Maba Daphne. We have Barefoot. And a classy guy like you, I'll say you drink like a 19 grams. That's for $21 plus VAT.
All right, I'll definitely try the 19 gram. Also, it's not just a business establishment where persons will drive to. I see that you guys have an indoor setting. What kind of regulations you guys have to ensure that customers are safe, especially with COVID-19?
You have to wear your mask before entering the store. We have a sanitized station. You sanitize your hand, and we have our chairs 6 feet apart. So if you want to come in and have a drink.
There you got it. That's Joniqua, Ingram Store Supervisor. Megan, I'm going to grab a bottle of wine. I think I just may bring a bottle for you as well, too. Back to you in studio, Megan.
As a matter of fact, Jay, I'll invite myself over for dinner tonight. Here again is our Jay Philippe now with a check on sports, switching it up.
Good evening, I'm Jay Philippe and welcome to sports. It was a busy weekend for athletes from Grand Bahama, from Little League Baseball to Jonquel Jones in the WNBA season. But let's start this one at the track. In track and field, Brianne Bethel won the 200 meters in a time of 22.54 seconds and the 400 meters in a time of 51.77 seconds at the American Championships track meet. Bethel shattered the meet record in the 200 meters, clocking the 4th fastest time in the NCAA this season. In the 400 meters, Bethel now ranks 18th in the NCAA this season. Both times are Olympic trials qualifiers. Switching gears now, Jonquel Jones and the Connecticut Sun opened the season on Friday with a win against the Atlanta Dream, 78-67. Jones led the team in scoring with 26 points while grabbing 8 rebounds and dishing out 3 assists in 29 minutes. The Sun again played on Sunday against the Phoenix Mercury and won that game as well, 86-78. Jones continued her dominance with a double-double, scoring 14 points and grabbing 13 rebounds in 33 minutes of action. The Sun will play again on Wednesday, May 19th against the Indiana Fever. Finally, in sports, scores from Week 4 in Little League Baseball. In Coach Pitch, the Red Sox defeated the Predators 12-11. Also, the Red Sox defeated the Buccaneers 4-1. In minor league play, the Buccaneers got by the Lions 10-0. In Major League, the Buccaneers destroyed the Lions 11-1. In Junior League, the Buccaneers got the win again against the Predators 10-1. Over in Senior League play, the Fortune 36 Eagles defeated the Westgate Reapers 7-6. Crazy Joe's Rebels defeated Westgate Reapers 10-8. That's a quick check on sports. I'm Jay Philippe. Be blessed.